Hello and welcome. My name's Christopher. God, that's not the intro. Where's my brain at today?
Hello. Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We are a merry band
Well-
of misfits that love role-playing games.
Role playing.
Let's roll.
Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Hey, that was a bit delayed, but let's roll.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Stuart Carver, Jacob's one and only true son.
You cannot do that. That is very hot. Who wants to do recap from the last episode?
Where is Jacob?
Under the weather.
The player is under the weather today, so they will not be joining us.
I will be right back.
Yeah, okie doke. I will be Jaegering. Thanks for the 13 months. Saying suck it. That's so nice of my fiance. I will Jaeger Jacob as needed. I don't know how this is going on. Everybody leveled up at the end of the last level, I believe. I think.
I don't think I did my head die.
Well, sucks for you.
Oh, look. You did so well.
Indeed.
Indeed you did. That's 30 hit points for you because, you're...
A halfling.
No, because he's a barbarian and takes half damage.
If I'm raging. And only from non-magical.
Did some
Not
stats
elemental.
go up of mine?
No.
The only thing that gone up was proficiency bonus.
Your proficiency bonus did go up to 4, and you got your second level abilities as a cleric because you took your second level of cleric.
Yeah. That's what I meant. My proficiency bonuses went up because I used to be a 7. Now I'm an 8.
No, it's okay. Stuart was always a 10.
Oh, so sweet of you. But also, so wrong.
I mean, I'm a 10 in my book. I don't know about your book.
I'm saying Stuart is not a 10.
With that beard and that love of beer and stuff like that, he definitely would flip a few switches for a lot of people.
Chat, post your opinion on if Stuart's a 10 or not.
Chat, we want to hear it. Do you think Stuart is hot or not?
Hey, Deb, I'm just going to say this. If you shaved down your head, Stuart's head, you would look like both Sean and that Andrew.
But also, I want a man bun, so there's that.
True. I have the man bun. Okay, a little bit of note keeping from last episode. Since nobody's doing the recap, I'll do it.
I wasn't here, but
I know.
can try.
Recap from last episode. You guys finished the fight with the Umber Hulk, the Invisible Stalkers, and the Duergar. You were fighting with the side of the Duergar. Very few casualties on your side. I think a couple dwarves, a Duergar died, a cloaker, and you guys slaughtered everything else. You were able to get into the heart of the mountain. Calypso had a close encounter of the 5th dimensional kind with the Knot and the Weave, which has a funny voice mod. You then spoke with Skella, who also had a divination spell cast via the heart of the mountain. Much being played by the Mad Mage. She attempted to attack you. you guys would have utterly whooped her ass and everybody in that room. So I offered you guys the way to either avoid fighting or to utterly waste resources and slaughter them. You guys opted to not fight them and convince them of the bullshittery, which you succeeded. Then you traded a map of the dungeon, which had all of the secret doors labeled out, so that they could raid the rest of the level. And you traded that for a diamond worth 1,000 gold. And then you went to what you knew to be a teleporter to level 3 to Azork's Legion, which is Strom Coldair's. The headquarter is Strom Coldair. You traveled down, met 2 Grey Salads, and quickly performed a hell of a good persuasion roll to convince them not to kill you by announcing that you helped free the Alchemist, which was a Green Salad. To which they're like, "Oh shit, that's pretty cool. We're on our union break. You can go through. Also, our union break will be back up in a week, so come back through 7 days from now, and you'll be able to pass because we'll be on our break."
I thought they said their break was from like 11 to 1 every day or something.
It's a 30-minute break. It was every day for the next 5 days, so you guys have up to 5 days. To go back in. I was just gonna give you a week.
Oh, sorry.
But there is a point. Kriv, how many days you got left of your 30 days?
We had this discussion before. Oh, what's...
I might have marked it on your character sheet. Hold on. Let me actually look.
Maybe.
I have the DM section. Did I mark it? No. Where'd it go? Did I put it in the other notes? I think you have about a week left. So if you were to take this downtime of a week, it would put you over your 30 days and it would restart your total.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing in my notes.
Okay.
So you don't have to take a week. You can take a day, though. So you have, we'll say, 7 days left of your 30 days. What do you guys do? Because you guys technically are on level 3. You're not on this level. You went to level 3 to return the dagger, which I said we could do all off camera. I'm pulling up the rewards for Azork's dagger.
There's some amount of gold that I think the wife had told us about, or we were getting...
What?
I mean, we're kind of already allies with them.
Yeah, you guys are allies, and you already have safe passage in the area, but you have now cemented your allegiance with them in a grand gesture by returning the dagger.
Can we lie and say that Skella apologized for taking it in the first place?
If you guys want, I'll take a deception check. Either someone does it with advantage or the group can do it and we do it as a group check.
My deception's pretty... My deception's a +8.
Kriv?
Let me check. Deception,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
7.
So, do you guys want to risk everybody doing it, or to get a 3 positives, or just let one person roll with advantage?
I can
I
have
would-
a Calypso roll at advantage.
Okay.
Same.
Okay, Clip.
Alright, and I'll roll it, and Calypso's just gonna be like, it seemed that Skella and her associates really regretted their actions when they stole this knife from you.
Okay.
Well, it's still,
2d4s.
yeah, that passed. That means they're not going to immediately be hostile if they run into the Iron Eyes.
So I said a word, but I was muted.
Oh.
That was along the lines of "Don't f this up."
Oh, okay.
Oh no, did I F everything up?
She is going to give you 1,500 gold worth of diamonds.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Why don't Curve take that for now, because he's the one who has the need of diamonds.
He also is the most trustworthiest one out of all of us.
The diamonds are used for bringing people back from the dead. And did Kriv take that spell?
Yeah, I have it prepared. I can like prepare and unprepare whatever spells I want. I'm like a cleric
Okay.
in that way.
Calypso has that ability. If she has 3 people participate in her ritual every day to pick a necromancy spell or divination, she can actually pick Revivify every day.
I did not realize that was a level 3 spell.
Yeah, it's a level 3 spell.
Ah.
Yeah, you've had it for a while.
The player, did not realize that. Which means Calypso also did not realize that.
Yeah, your main reason for I think you got it at level 6. You got the ability to do the ritual that gives you that. You just needed, I think you needed your proficiency modifier to be 3, which would have been level 7, I think.
Yeah. Well, I think I might just start taking that then. I'm sure it helps to have 2 people with Revivify in case one of the ones with Revivify goes down.
What
Yeah,
happens
probably.
if you both go down?
Y'all
Then
get
you're
fucked.
screwed.
Then we're screwed.
Yeah, take the bodies out and go find a cleric.
Oh, hey!
You find a higher level
Strong
cleric.
Oh, darn.
At least a level 10 cleric, I think.
I'm not sure.
9. Does 9th level bards have 5th level spells?
Yeah.
Yes. I
Then
understand.
a level 9 cleric.
Oh, we're almost there, guys.
Yeah, 7 more levels.
You gotta look at it positive, DM. It's 2 more than what it could have been.
The Azork's Legion gives you those diamonds. You guys are able to spend however much money you want on gear and get any mundane piece of gear, and you can buy potions if you would like.
I think Calypso would like to buy some potions.
How much money are you guys willing to spend on potions?
That is a good question.
And platinum.
Yeah, we could definitely spend more than 10 platinum on potions.
Yeah,
I
we
would
do have
say at
platinum.
least 100 platinum.
How much do the healing potions cost?
Depends on what kind you're getting.
How much do the original flavor cost?
50 gold.
How much do greater?
250?
Let's get them all.
I would like to spend 50 platinum on
Platinum is
original
100
flavor.
gold, right?
No, it's 10.
Huh?
Oh, 10?
What is 100 gold?
No, he's wrong.
What is 10 gold?
All platinum is 10 gold.
Oh, yeah. So I would like to spend 50 platinum on 10 original flavor potions.
Oh, greater healing would be 200 gold.
Cool.
I was wrong.
So, how much greater healing potions can I get? 100.
I can't hear you with whatever noise that was.
How much, like, of the top healing potion could I get with 100 platinum?
The top healing is a supreme.
Yeah.
You cannot. A supreme costs 20 grand.
Oh. I mean, of the ones you've listed. The one above original.
Okay, the one above original. You said you want 1,000 gold worth.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, damn.
That's why they're 200. That like they cost more. But if you just bought originals, you could get 20.
I'll get the 20 originals.
Okay, deduct it. Do what you guys got to do. Do your bookkeeping.
20
Potions of healing.
potions. I have 3 of them, so I'm just gonna lump them all into one.
Yeah, just add them. Yeah, that's all you got to do.
I don't know how to roll those, so I don't have that ability. So Calypso, you will be rolling whenever I give a potion to someone.
Sounds good to me. Original flavor?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else can we buy? Like, what other potions are there?
Oh, well, you know what?
I am gonna buy 5 greater healing potions.
Okay, take the cost.
Yep.
Are we in Skullport or are we
You would have gone to Strum Cold Air, the Goblin Bazaar, and technically, if you really had to, you probably could have found a teleporter to fucking Skullport to buy shit there if you had to.
Is there a list I can look at of what we can buy?
No.
No.
You tell me what you want, and I can tell you if you can buy it.
I want to know what other potions we have that are offered.
Not many. I'm pulling up a potion generator.
It's so weird. They have a potion that's only like a couple copper pieces and it just says it's a potion of breathing. I don't think it actually does anything. I think it just hydrates you.
We're gonna say it's a small town. Potion of fire breath, potion of psychic resistance, potion of stone giant strength, and potion of water breathing. Those are the only other 4 potions available.
I will take one of the water breathing and one of the fire breath.
Water breathing is 180 gold. And
Hold
you
on.
said
let me do some math. 100.
18 platinum. Because I know you have platinum.
18 platinum.
Yep.
Alright. So hold on, let me still do some math.
And it's 150 for fire breath.
Okay.
How much is the potion of Stone Giant Strength?
I'm looking that one up right now because I had a feeling that was the next.
And you said potion of the fire was
Fire breath. 150. Stone giant.
gold pieces?
Yes, everything is in gold pieces unless I tell you platinum. There is... Sorry. Trying to grab the price of Stone Giant is being difficult.
It's not scanning. That means it's free, right?
Yeah.
I will fight you. I have some fucking awful feelings about that sentence, and Hayden knows them.
After you get done with this, I want to know what magical items are available.
God fucking damn it.
What if there's just like a little sign on like wherever we're buying these from that just says, if an item isn't marked, it does have a price. If you say anything about it being free, you will be
It
hit
doubles.
with a fireball.
It doubles.
It doubles.
Oh, fuck me. Where are they? Where'd that potion go? Oh my god, it would have been just easier to fucking control F, dumbass.
Don't call yourself a dumbass.
Next. Oh. Cool. It's not listed. Fuck me. How much is a rare item?
Like 10 copper.
Like a hug and a thumbs up.
I heard it's a 5-finger discount for Crib.
I will fight you.
You won't fight me. You love me.
Which will cause a handicap in the fight. I don't think Crib would ever do the 5-finger discount in front of us.
Roll 2d10 for me, Kriv. $10,000 gold. Why it's so much, I don't know.
I believe consumables are usually halved when you roll.
Oh, then 5,000 gold.
Yeah, I'm not getting that anytime soon.
Anybody want that potion of resistance? No? Okay.
Please
Resistance of what?
Psychic.
I'll take that potion of psychic resistance. How much was it?
I didn't say. 300.
I'll take that.
I'll be right back again.
Okay.
miss you.
I don't see. Are there any in particular weapons that you guys want or no?
I just want to know what the magical items are.
I mean, if there's a slightly fancier crossbow, I might take, or Calypso might take a look at it, but probably not gonna get anything.
Roll me a D100, both of you.
Who's both?
The two people that asked about magic items.
Can I roll just to see what magic item pops up too?
Yeah, you were the one that asked.
Oh, okay.
This was supposed to all be done off camera, by the way.
Sorry.
I like a good shopping episode, though.
I hate everyone. What was the numbers? 40 and 62?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm scrolling. Sorry. Takes a minute.
I'm back.
It's okay. We haven't moved.
Wait till you hear my next question.
How much is it gonna cost?
No. After this session of buying magical items, I got one more category.
Why would I ever be? Why wouldn't I be surprised? I'm not. Just gonna do that one. Submit. 40 and 62 are the two numbers, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There is a quiver that requires attunement, but it increases the maximum. Your max hit points increases by your con mod while attuned. Hit points are lost when you break attunement. So basically, you get an extra whatever your modifier is for hit points.
Mine is 0.
Okay, so that's worthless to you.
Yep.
Boots of defense. Whenever the bearer takes the dodge action, they may move an additional 5 feet, which could be handy because the person that oh no, you only gain the benefits of disengage when you walk away from people. I would say that would be really good for the monk who can punch people and disengage for free. That would work, but
Yeah, probably not Calypso.
not either of you, I guess. So nothing really special.
Is there a magical pet shop?
No. No, just no.
Please? I want a pet.
No, because I doubt you'll take care of it.
I will take care of my pet sloth.
Why do you want a pet sloth?
I mean, technically, the spider that Calypso's been working on training can be a sloth for like an hour.
Is there any other shops?
No.
But I want an animal.
No.
Please? Chat, do you think I should get an animal?
You will get one. Just
Hi,
not a
is there
sloth.
anything else from any of you? Like, are you guys actually good on
Nah,
I think
shit?
we should go take a nice week-long rest up above in the town.
You remember the last time that we tried to do that? After we were taken to Alice to this dungeon, basically? I think we were only up there for like a day or two.
I need to check on something.
What? You have sending.
No, I don't.
No, the party does.
Calypso does.
I need to check on a specific batch of something.
Does that mean we gotta talk to the
Albion.
dude? Albion is not there right now. We gotta talk to the bartender, I think, right?
Why isn't Albion there?
He went to level 9 to go to the magic school to meet Calypso, right?
Yes, he did say he was going down to that level.
Yeah. I mean, he might be there, but he also might not be there.
Yeah. Yeah, you could send a spell to the ghost bartender to see how the small batch brew is going. Is that what you were asking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Calypso can send a message to him.
Everything
So
is
what-
going fine with it.
Everything's going fine. The brew is brewing.
I need to go take a sample of it, though. That's the only way a true brewmaster knows how's it going.
Well, we're not going to get out of this dungeon anytime soon, so we either gotta wait or have it sent, maybe?
Mr. Mad Mage, sir,
I'm waiting.
can you please send me down a sample of my current batch that is brewing so we don't have to leave the dungeon and provide
I'll think about it as the DM.
a delay
I'll think about it. You've already wasted 30 minutes.
in the episode season chronological order season of Dungeon of the Mad Maze, because this is already probably one of your longest seasons, and you know people like a good
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. YouTube. My videos. We're on episode 37. Just letting you know. Episode 37.
This is a pretty long season, Mad Mage. I mean, we could keep going on forever and ever.
I'll think about it as the DM, Deborah.
So while Stuart is talking to the air around us, possibly the Mad Mage, but probably nothing, can Calypso kind of like guide the entire party into a nearby bathroom if we're not in Skullport and just kind of drag them all in?
Why, what's up?
Calypso wants to talk to them about what the deity they met told them.
Okay.
They don't want Hallister to know that Not has asked or has brought them back to kill him.
Okay. But I will allow you to give that information over in the safety of a no filming room. Anyone else? Anything else?
Does Jacob get any shopping done?
Jacob never told me they were doing any shopping, so.
I don't need to buy anything, so.
Cool. Then, is that all the extra bullshit? You guys long rested, you leveled up, you got all your charges back, all your spell slots. You guys are coming back. I don't know how many days you spent, maybe 2, doing all that bullshit and having to run around and like go check magical item stores. So, Kriv, you got 5 days left.
Okay.
We're gonna come back right back to where you are on the map. No other calls to anyone? No nothing?
Oh, Calypso would probably try to,
I shouldn't have brought it up.
Well, I was waiting. I thought the bathroom thing would be a little bit of, like, discussion between the party members.
Oh, I assumed you had already discussed that outside. Sorry.
No.
Well, they were present for the encounter,
Yeah.
so they know what happened. Well, all but one of them knows what happened.
I don't know. I need to be pulled into a bathroom and told.
Go ahead.
Hey, everybody. So while we were under the mountain, um, I found out that the entity that had done something to me actually brought me back from the dead so I could kill Hallister.
I will follow you into battle, my dear.
I'm not sure why I didn't expect that response from you, but okay, thank you. Good talk, everyone.
Yep.
Good job. I love you.
I mean, do you want to kill Hallister?
I mean, if it happens that we need to take him out, then sure, but you know, and it is kind of annoying being down here when we could be elsewhere, but I don't really have that much against him.
Okay, because, I mean, as long as you're not, like, being compelled to do it, if you don't want to do it, you can just not.
Is that an option? Like, do I go back to being dead if I don't end him at some point?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Also not really sure why they picked me. Kind of figure they would pick someone like you more likely.
Maybe, but I wasn't dead, so.
That is true. I guess I did have that going for me. Or do have that going for me. I'm still not entirely sure how this works. But anyways, I just wanted to tell all of you that... And I didn't want Hallister to hear because, you know, I don't exactly know what he would try to do. He might throw a party, I don't really know. So, DM, the only other thing that I wanted to do was send a message to Albion, but I could just write up something later.
What about?
Probably tell Albion, like, hey, did you know I was dead? Just found out. Weird, huh? You know, something along those lines.
That is weird. Sorry, I was reading through notes on like some of you guys have character sheets with lots of notes, so I was just reading them. Okay.
Bad.
What did you say to him?
Oh, I hadn't picked out 25 words.
Cool.
I'll do it right now.
Just the gist.
Oh, the gist is just basically Calypso found out recently that they had died, and we're asking Albion if he knew about it, and if they know anything about the Knot of the Weave, and if they're in a bathroom type area where Hallister can't hear them, they're probably going to be like, oh yeah, the deity brought me back because they think I was a good choice to kill Hallister.
You're going to get a message back that is along the lines of, we have a lot to talk about in Dwemercore. He seems kind of frazzled.
Alright, Calypso would just tell the rest of the party, I think we need to get to Dwemercore sooner rather than later.
And
follow the babe into battle.
Is there something wrong with him? He's a little more stewardy than normal. Is he okay?
He'll be fine, I think.
Clips is gonna try to like do the thing where like they put their hand on his forehead to see if he's got a fever, and then realize they don't actually know what temperature humans are supposed to feel like.
oh,
I was
fun.
at 98.9 earlier today, so there's no fever.
But hey, guess what? It's 40 minutes into the episode, and good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary individuals. Tonight on Dungeon of the Mad Mage, the merry band of misfits of the F.A.S.T party ventured down to level 7 Mad Goss Castle. Will they find a safe place to rest in the halls of a wizard? Only time will tell, but first, who's that denizen? A hulking frog-like humanoid with blackened skin sits eating a haunch of meat. Kuketh, the bullywug king of the bullywogs, on Slither Swamp. He is the sworn enemy of the Scythian scourges that also dwell within the tempered marshlands of level 8. His people call him Jörg Yblork Flug, or Lord of Fetid Obliteration in Bullywog. He rules his people with an iron fist and crueler intentions. Which will you side with? The Scythian Scourges or the Bullywugs? Time will tell. And now, a word from our sponsors. Dwemercore is accepting applications from all wizards and magi. If you have what it takes to study at Toriel's most premier subterranean university, then, well, what are you waiting for?
Wait, are we on level 7 right now?
No, you're on level 6.
Oh, okay. So we went back to level 6, so we're going
Yeah,
to
level 6 is the exit.
Okay, cool. So I guess we'll say hi to Skella and then make our way to the 7th level.
Is Skella still weirdly with the group? No. Yeah, you are right near the exit to level 7.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really feel a need to go talk to Skella, but if you want to, we can.
I figure if we go by her...
You won't. You won't go anywhere near her.
We're
'Cause it's-
traveling the opposite direction.
Yeah, it's quite literally like 50 feet away.
Eclipse is just gonna wave to a wall then.
Don't start moving your tokens around. Oh, for fuck's sake, move the token.
But you just told me not to.
No, I'm moving the tokens and I'm yelling at the fucking game.
Hey, does Kenrick get more hit points?
Shit. That was the one thing I didn't do.
Is it just rolling a d8? I can take care of it now.
Oh, yeah, it's a D8, not a D10.
Did Kenry want to go shopping too? We never asked him. We should go back.
6. He gets 6 plus con, but he doesn't have con, so he now has 55 hit points and 11 D8. No, Kenrick doesn't want to go shopping. Let me get to level 7.
while we're
Exploring level 7.
Oh, sorry.
As you're walking down these tunnels, you note that the 43. The tunnels were seemingly bored through the rock versus being carved. A creature made these, and with your knowledge of Umber Hulks, you would believe that these tunnels, 8-foot high tunnels, were created by Umber Hulks that were traveling about level 6. As you're progressing down this tunnel, you start to notice molted carapaces.
What are those?
Exoskeletons of bugs.
I'm sure Jacob would like some. I hand one to Jacob.
These things are like the size of you.
I still hand one to Jacob.
Stuart, maybe don't? They are very cool. And it's also nice that you can lift them up, but I don't think Jacob can hold them.
I set it back down and tell Calypso. You're right.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Did I put you guys on the right map? Are you guys in this map? Yeah, you're on here. You can move. You can start making your way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past. You're homebound.
So,
I'm gonna take some cough medicine.
as we're walking downtown, Calypso's gonna talk to Stuart and just be like, so I heard that you may want a pet of some sort, and I've been kind of training this little spider, and I don't think they're commonly kept as pets on the surface, but they come from a long line of pet spiders, and I was thinking maybe you'd like it.
I want all the pets, Calypso.
Well, I have one.
I'll take it.
Okay. Calypso hands the little spider over to him.
Which is the size of a baseball.
Yeah. I mean, it's little for a pet. It's big for a spider.
Do you have a name for it?
No. I thought that was kind of more of a thing that you do for your own pet.
Also, is it a boy or a girl?
I feel like Calypso would know.
It is whatever you feel is best. It identifies as pain in your neck because it immediately tries to like nibble on your hand.
I'll name it Paulina.
That's it, guys. Have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
What?
What are you guys doing? Jesus Christ.
Kate, you will be so happy to hear this.
I don't care anymore.
Aww. I'm just gonna follow Curve, I guess.
Yep, where are you guys going? You guys have a way out of here? You could theoretically hop, skip, and a jump to level 8 if you just don't want to fuck with this level.
I think we should explore every nook and cranny, right, Kriv?
I'd like to at least check out what appears to be this giant, like, structure in the middle.
Oh, you mean the weird square on the map?
Yeah.
All right. Well, sure. Maybe it's another druid area or something. Or maybe it's a lake. Calypso's like looking at the map over whoever's got the maps out shoulder and is not being very helpful because they don't know how to read maps very well.
Olga Boga.
Okay, cool. Exploring level 7, you see area 14. As you are progressing, you turn the corner and spot 2 adult cave bears. And they look up at you. And they smell, it smells of an animal den. And they look up and just start growling and like inching closer, like trying to be scary.
How about we back slowly out of here?
Okay.
So, those cave bears. Sorry, that was a weird hiccup. Those cave bears, were they bigger or smaller than the Bear King?
Bear King is a strange creature. Okay. You come to the central room. There is a 80-foot diameter spherical cavern with a dome ceiling and a bowl-shaped floor. Along its perimeter are stone ledges that don't quite encircle the chamber. It looks like if you fell off of here, you would take a hell of a tumble, hitting a bunch of shit on the way down. At the bottom, you do see, I don't know, can you see 180 feet down?
Oh, no, I cannot. However, I can see it on the map.
Yeah. At the center of the cavern, floating 10 feet above a smooth 80-foot tall mithril spindle that erupts from the earth, because you can see, can you see 80 feet away?
I can see 120 feet.
Yeah, you can see it. There is a castle floating in the air. The castle is about a 20-foot cube, and it's floating at the center above this spindle. And yeah, you guys can't really see down into the pit because the pit is the pit is only 80 feet deep. If you can see over 80 feet, you see a giant down there just like picking through rocks.
Does it look like a friendly giant or a not friendly giant?
Looks like he hasn't noticed you yet.
So friendly until proven unfriendly.
Is he the BFG?
I'm going to take a drink of my water before I decide whether or not I want to throw things at you to eat you.
So, Kriv, did you just want to look at this? Like, Calypso's being quiet when they're talking to Kriv. Like, you just wanted to look at the castle, or did you want to actually go into the castle?
Just looking at the castle wouldn't really do any good. I'd like to check it out.
Alright, well, I think I could probably get everyone over to the castle. Maybe not your warhorse, though.
Okay.
Um,
Griff can't see the castle yet, so he doesn't realize that it's just floating.
but I think I can get everyone there.
Okay.
And Calypso is, like, the castle looks like I could get to it within an hour by, like, climbing on the ceiling, right?
You would still have 100-foot drop.
Yeah, you know what spiders can do?
What?
Spiders silk down from their butts.
It could be a check.
I'll take it. Calypso turns into a... what the fuck spider is it called? The big one. The one with the biggest butt.
Okay.
Which is a... deep spider? Are you okay, Chris?
Calypso, you have fly.
I do, but I can only cast that on one person.
Yeah, but you can cast polymorph and have somebody go over there, and once they go over there, you can cast fly and get over there yourself. So you can have somebody transfer people, and then once they get the majority, you could grab the last person and fly over yourself. You could transfer the warhorse, turn the warhorse into a giant spider.
Oh, actually, yeah. Well, actually, can I turn?
It's got to be a willing creature.
The CR changes depending on the level of CR the creature you're polymorphing.
Oh yeah, that's true. What CR is the warhorse?
Like 1/2.
Yeah, I have to turn him into like an actual spider.
I thought you could turn with polymorph, you could turn any creature into another creature so long as they fail the save.
There's a CR limit equal to the CR of the creature or the level of the character that you are polymorphing.
It depends on who the target is. So if the creature that you're turning into something is a lower CR than what you're trying to turn him into, then you can't turn that one into them.
Oh, okay. That's why people turn high-level things into low-level things.
Yep.
And not into other high-level things. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How are you guys gonna do this?
That is a good question. Alright, does it look like... I think we can get there within 10 minutes, right?
Do you tell us about the giant? I can't see. I can only see 60 feet, so...
Oh, yeah. Calypso would just be like, you know, there's a very big person down there.
We could see about asking them if they know how to get him, maybe? Or they can tell us more about it.
You could turn the warhorse into a giant bat. It's a CR4, or it's a 1/4 CR.
Oh, okay.
So it has flight. You could turn it into that, and it's a large creature still. It could carry someone like Kriv in full plate, and possibly even Kenrak. Or Kriv could activate something.
What?
Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's my brain. That was a different conversation. I don't think you took that option.
So basically, my plan for... I guess that wouldn't entirely work. My initial plan for Calypso was just going to be turn into a spider, get above there, drop down with the spider, and if they can't drop down as a spider, to pop out a spider form and use Featherfall. But I think that's only for up to 5 creatures.
Yeah.
And we have a few more than 5 creatures on us.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, turning the horse into a giant bat and having him ferry us over like one by one could work. Or we could see about talking to the giant. It might know more about the castle.
Well, do you want me to send to it?
I mean, it's only like 80 feet down. We could just speak louder.
Alright, we could try that. The spider's always on the table, though, just in case.
Oh, by the way, Kriv, how many points are you at?
66.
Ah, damn. Okay. It's 75. I thought you were already at 75.
Nope.
Yeah, go fight a giant. Okay, sorry. My apologies. I was looking something up. What's the plan?
I guess we're talking to the giant now. The giant doesn't look like it could climb up here, right? Like, quickly?
Not necessarily quickly, but it might get up there. It will definitely be able to get up there.
Alright, well, check the range on this real quick.
Sending message cantrip is 120 feet.
I don't think I have that.
Someone in your party does.
No, I was looking at how close or what the range is on suggestion.
Oh boy.
Because if he gets within 30 feet, then Calypso's just going to suggest that he helps the party. Just as a genuinely nice giant to the party, because we're friends. I suggest you help us.
Does suggestion specify humanoid? Some charm spells require them to be humanoid, and giants aren't humanoid.
No, a creature.
Okay.
That is a full pass right there. Although they do have to be able to understand Calypso, so they might be screwed. But hey, I got a half-cocked plan. Another half-cocked plan.
Giant is not one of my languages.
Giant is not Calypso's language either, but instead of actually realizing that they don't speak the same language, I think Calypso is probably just gonna speak very vaguely, whatever the heck that means.
Sounds racist.
I have comprehend languages, so I can understand what he's saying.
Yes, but he needs to understand what she's saying.
He might know common.
I've got it pulled up.
It's a common language.
I've got it pulled up.
Well, I can't see him, so I'm not going to be the one to initiate conversation.
Yep.
I can send a message to him.
Can you see him? I think you have to be able to see him.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to. Because he's 80 feet down.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Oh no, it's just a creature within range.
Oh yeah, you just have to point in the general direction for a message.
Yeah.
Oh shit, alright. Yeah, go for it. He's in, I'm actually not entirely sure how this giant identifies. But they are in that general direction, and Calypso just kind of points, like...
Vaguely down?
Down and this way.
What am I telling him?
I don't know. Be nice. Hello, fine day. It is down here in a cave.
Does anyone know giant?
No. I mean,
Nope,
Calypso doesn't.
sorry. Only dwarf.
I'm pretty sure the only language that Snicker Wizard knows is whatever language Calypso speaks.
I'm gonna send you a message real quick, Chris.
Okay.
Hello. Okay. I think I got my message. Hello. Fine day you're having down there. We're a group of adventurers. We come in peace. Please do not hurt us. Would you like to fight with us?
Give me 1 second. I have to go grab my phone because I evidently don't have it in this room, so I can't actually look at Discord. Give me 1 sec.
Did you send a message that just has the end at the end of it? You're gonna tell it like a story. Once upon a time, there were adventurers that said, "Hey, giant, we don't want to fight you. We come in peace."
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Oh, by the way, Jacob does know Dimension Door.
But does he know giant?
I don't know. I don't think he speaks giant. He might speak Sylvan, but not giant.
Sorry about that. What happened in the 30 seconds I was gone?
So we're already at the castle.
God damn it. Okay,
we
fine.
defeated everyone in there. It's so weird.
Yeah, the giant decided to be a big friendly giant and be super nice to us. Extremely helpful.
Yeah, here's the fun fact. What the giant heard was... To which you hear... And then it starts looking around.
I have comprehend languages as a spell.
You have to cast it.
You have to cast it before you hear it to understand it. You're not 10th level, I think? I think 10th level has the monk ability of where you understand all language just naturally.
Just as a reminder for comprehend languages, you can only understand it, you can't speak it. So if you cast it on yourself, the giant still can't understand you, but you can understand the giant. If you cast it on the giant can understand you, and we can cast command on him if he gets too close.
I don't think you can cast comprehend language on somebody else. I think it's self only.
Is it?
I believe so.
I don't have it to double check.
Yeah, it's just self.
Well, god damn it. Well, you could understand what he's saying.
But yeah, you guys can polymorph the bat, fly it over, because nobody has a way to communicate with a fucking giant, which is hilarious.
Oh,
do you know what always communicates with giants, though? Food.
I don't know if we have enough of anything to really be of any convincing sort with a giant.
We have rations.
Also, Jacob has a potion of comprehend languages.
I'm gonna have this fucking...
food.
I'm gonna have this giant...
Yeah.
This giant is going to fucking make a perception check, because you... I want everybody to give me a stealth check.
Haha, your evil plan.
Snicker Lizard has stealth. God, we are some stealthy idiots.
We are also, like...
I mean, I wasn't really trying to be stealthy.
Oh, good.
Aiden.
Apparently neither was Jacob.
All right.
Cool.
Jacob would be the
Nobody put anything in chat. Nobody put anything in Roll20 chat.
What?
Why?
Because.
Oh, you're telling us not to. I thought you were asking if we had.
Paste. Look at that picture I just posted to you guys.
Oh, shit. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know it. So it hears you and starts making its way towards you.
Making my way.
Alright, you ready to use suggestion on it?
Do you think he'll understand what I'm telling him?
Or command?
I'm gonna take your silence as a no.
He's gonna get to the bottom and he's going to be able to see you because he's tall enough. And I'm gonna have him roll an attack at who's the closest one to the edge. Kenrak, technically.
Kenrak would be riding behind me. I just grouped them together.
Stuart.
Yes.
So it actually looks more like that.
Stuart. It's gonna throw a rock at you.
Well, I'm gonna do some monk shit and...
Deflect missile?
No.
Why not? It's your reaction when
I'm gonna jump out of the way.
Oh. Well, I rolled a 12. It didn't hit.
Do I need to roll the dex?
No, I was just offering you the ability to catch it and throw it back.
Nope. It misses.
Deb, that's not how that's played. I rolled to hit you. It failed.
It misses.
Okay. It's going to start climbing up.
Can I cast, wait, how far away is it?
Technically, its head is about 60 feet down.
Can I, just this goddamn concentration?
Probably.
Shit.
60 feet, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do ascending to it? It doesn't say that it has to speak the same language. It also doesn't say anything about it translating it or anything. It just says a creature with which you are familiar. I can see his face.
I don't think you're familiar with him, but I think there's a specific rule on what you consider familiar, and I think having seen the place counts.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, if you want to spend your 3rd level spell slot to cast Sending to tell it something, you could.
Yeah, I figure I might as well try it. It just says, the creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like manner immediately.
Does Sending translate?
I don't know. I figure I might as well try it.
I would assume not. I would assume that it sends the words over, not the meaning.
It does say words, but it doesn't say anything about it not translating it or them not understanding it.
Well, generally, if a spell says that it doesn't say that it does something, it doesn't do that something.
It translates them to be understood. Ooh. They will understand it.
Yes.
They have to know a language. That seems to be the reasoning.
All right. So Calypso's going to send to the giant and just say, hello, sorry for disturbing you. We were just wondering what's in the castle, and could you please stop attacking us? We don't want to hurt you. Thanks. That was 25 words. And as per usual, Calypso is saying this out loud, even though I don't think they have to.
I'm trying to find the fucking information on this stupid castle. On who knows what. What is this dude even doing in the fucking pit?
Hanging out, apparently.
That's a good question, DM. What is this guy doing in the fucking pit?
Moshing hard, throwing elbows.
Okay. He is going to say this. What castle? Are you here for my mithril? The mithril spindle? It's mine. It's only mine. It's my thing. Do you have any gemstones? I'm coming up there.
Calypso's gonna respond to it.
That was his response.
Well, they're gonna cast it again. As he's coming up, I guess. And just be like, if you need some gemstones, we might be able to find some for you. I don't know what a mithril spindle is.
That's the thing that's that's the thing the castle is floating above.
Oh. Calypso can see that?
Yes.
Okay, so I think
because you have the biggest fucking vision.
I think Calypso would say, if you need some gemstones, we might be able to find some for you. We don't want to take your mithril spindle. We're just curious about what's on top of it, that's all. Just curious.
He's gonna start climbing, and you're just gonna hear him be like, "Oh, yeah, oh, gotta work them glutes, gotta work them triceps," and he just starts spouting off muscle categories as he is like rock climbing up this 80-foot wall. And that's his 25 words are grunts and muscle groupings.
Calypso's just gonna take out some of the. They're gonna take out 2 rubies and 2 sapphires from their bag of holding, and just kind of like offer to it when he comes up.
Yeah. By the way, sacrifice another 100 gold worth of rubies because you had to teleport back.
Okay, so then that just would mean that Calypso's out of rubies and sapphires then. When they give the 4 that they're giving to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna climb to the top. And he's just there. Just
Alright, so Calypso's gonna come forward with the gemstones and just kind of go to hand them to him. In the friendliest manner that they can correct.
He just swings down with his hand and just scoops them out.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay, so this is out of character. Citrus has reminded me that Jacob does have a potion of comprehend languages.
Yes.
Which we could give to the giant so that he can understand us.
But will he drink it or just throw it?
I don't know. I mean, he did throw a thing at us, but he seems pretty cool right now. Can I give him, like, some rations?
He's just looking at the gems. And then he looks at the biggest member of the party, which is Kriv, and just points at him, does the guns representation, and then like points at him again, and like does another flex.
Kriv will flex.
And he just motions for you to follow.
Okay, I'll follow, I guess.
Calypso's gonna follow Kriv.
He went back one tunnel. The tunnel with the bears.
This way, like up along the edge of the pit.
Literally go back one. Go back the way you came and go back to the tunnel with the bears.
Oh, okay.
The bears see him and like lay down.
Do they lay down in like a submissive manner?
Yes.
Or do they lay down like they're his pets?
They are his pets.
Oh, yes! I don't know who this giant is, but I like him.
He walks into the cave before the bears. And natural columns of rock support the cave ceiling in this area, the walls of which depict unfinished carvings of lanky stone giants hurling rocks. And then as you progress past them, resting on the floor at the north end of the cave are stone barbells and a stack of circular stone plates with holes bored through them in the middle of them. And you see this stone giant has made a gym.
Oh my god, I want membership.
And he just points at Kriv, and he points to the rack, and he points to himself, and he flexes. Like, give me an insight.
No, I didn't mean to do disadvantage there.
Still 24. He is challenging you to a weightlifting competition.
Can Stuart also do this?
Does Stuart have good strength?
It's a 12. But Stuart thinks he's strong.
Hey, Kriv, you got audience inspo.
Right.
Do you even lift, bro?
Do you even lift, bro? But like a giant.
By the way, that's exactly how he sounds. You just can't hear him.
Aw. I'm so sad I don't speak giant.
Do you guys take this challenge?
Yes.
Yeah, I will join the lifting competition, I guess.
Can Calypso real quick do guidance on Kriv?
You're not going to do it on Stuart?
No.
I can do it on both of you guys, actually.
Guidance is concentration, I think.
Guidance... Oh shit, guidance is concentration.
Uh...
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it on Kriv. Sorry, Stuart.
It's okay, baby. I love you.
I'm looking.
So Kriv has advantage and a potential D4.
Okay. Give me an athletics check. As this stone giant is also gonna do an athletics check. It's gonna be the best out of 3.
Am I also doing this?
Yeah. Merster can also do it if he would like, and he can rage to do it as well if he would like.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
I'm turning this one on toggle. This guy's going to be on toggle just because I really want you guys to be able to see this. Hayden, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I asked if you would like to participate as well because you are also a strong boy.
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
It's a manly challenge. I think Jacob should also participate.
Nope. Okay, that was a 23 was the highest because Stuart did not actually do an athletics check.
Oh.
Okay. Still the highest is a 23. That was an 18. One more. You do not have guidance this time.
Yep, I don't think I have the inspiration either. Or does the inspiration is that like a time-based thing, or?
No, it's you get one use of inspiration from the audience, and
That's what I thought.
You can use your DM inspiration if you have some.
I don't. I used them both last session. We weren't awarded more this time.
Fair. Okay.
Oh wait.
Can I guidance Kriv or someone else if I'm close enough to them?
You can attempt.
I will attempt to.
Who do you give it to?
I'm gonna try to do Kriv. If Kriv's not close enough, I'm gonna try to do Stuart.
Kriv, you have audience inspiration.
Okay.
So please roll.
Guidance?
Sure.
Oh. From Deb.
Yes, I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that.
Mercer, roll your dice. 17.
That's pathetic.
Are you angry yet?
No,
Damn.
I have no reason to be angry.
I got lucky there, huh?
He has a plus 12.
Yeah. I got lucky there, huh?
Yeah. I couldn't roll above a fucking 8. Stuart, you did okay in the first round. Mercer, you did okay. They were pretty heavy, but you were able to like lift the barbells up over your weight, which is one-handed for him. It is a full like deadlift for you guys. Second round, Stuart, you throw your damn back out. Mercer, you start to do it, and then Stuart drops their barbell out and like hits you. And Kriv, you wrench that thing up and you hold it as this guy lifts up and then sees Mercer get hit by a barbell and just starts laughing and drops it on his own foot. And he goes, thumbs up.
I'll give a thumbs up back.
If you would like to give him the potion of comprehend languages, he will take it.
I would like to.
Okay. He can now understand common.
I was literally about to be like, so how long have you been down here? And then I just remembered, he can understand us. We can't understand him.
Stuart would have to cast comprehend language themselves to be able to understand him.
It could be fun. Right, Stuart?
Right. I will also cast.
Okay. Cool. What do you guys want to talk to this dude about?
Why is there a castle on top of your,
What? Castle? What are you talking about? Just starts doing curls.
when Calypso was looking at it, it definitely was like a castle, right?
Yeah, it was about a 20-foot square castle. But it was, 90 feet in the air.
On top of his spindle,
On
right?
top of the floating 10 feet above the spindle.
Oh. It's like a... I mean, it would be a castle for us. I don't know if it really looks that much like a castle for you. But it seems to be above your mithril spindle. It's like a little box.
Nope, never seen it.
Really? I wonder if you're not able to see it from below.
Kriv, do you say anything about I'm doing this because I'm assuming Stuart's gonna translate for you.
Yes.
And not fuck up the translations.
I put a little more flair on it.
Oh no. Kriv, do you inform Calypso that you couldn't see the castle?
Yeah, well, she knows that the castle's farther away than the giant was, and I said I couldn't see the giant, so.
Because I don't think Penny is catching the difference.
You mean that they don't have dark vision as far as Calypso does?
Yeah. The giant can't physically see it because it's never close enough to be seen. It's 90 feet away. He can't get 30 feet into the air to be able to see it from underneath. Wow. And it's like 90 feet away from the edge, so it's always 30 feet away from his from the edge of the cavern. So he cannot physically see it.
So basically what I'm hearing is he hasn't been able to see it yet.
He does not know it's there.
Well, I could prove to you it's there if you want.
I don't care.
I mean, we're just interested in seeing what's inside the castle, that's all. But
the funny Tin Man is good strength.
The funny Tin Man?
Points at Kriv.
Oh, yes. No, he's very strong.
Starts doing power lunges.
Have you ever had any other adventurers come through here? Anyone who came looking for your spindle?
I don't know.
You've never seen anyone down here?
I don't remember.
Do you know how long you've been down here?
A while. Come. Meet family.
Okay.
He is going to lead you around. Would you like me to take you there?
Yes. You want us to bunch up near Kriv or the giant?
I'm just gonna highlight all of you. And shaplow! Except I put Stuart in a wall again.
It's okay. He can handle it.
What room are we in? We're in 13. He leads you around the tunnels, which basically, he leads you down the series of tunnels marked 4, 5, 6, and then up around 16A to this room if you're looking at your map. In room 6, 4 is a silt pit. He kind of like gingerly, actually no, he would take the other tunnel because that's a trap. He would walk you past a large jagged rock throne that is the size of a giant. It has blue quartz crystals growing out of it. And there is a large X carved into the floor that leads to Area 4, which is why he avoided it. Leading you through Cave 5, you all hear humming and chiseling of another giant, which is in Hall 6 as he walks by, and he just waves to someone, and you hear him go, oh God, what is his name? What is his name? The giant that you walk towards goes, Korok, we're under attack! And he starts to like strike, and he goes, no, father. These are friends. They are good, strong people. I'm showing them where we are from. And he's just like, huh?
Calypso waves.
You see that he is carving something. He's carving something into the wall. When you're walking through this pathway. If you hadn't befriended Korok, you would literally have to fight every single one of them. And then we're going to go to 13. This is a cluster of 30-foot high cavern walls that appear to be living quarters for the stone giants. You see 2 stone giants carving abstract designs into the roof of an empty cave the next way over. And you see a stone giant sitting in the middle of this cave's floor polishing amber gemstones. The walls and dome roof of this cavern display countless carvings of stone giants. And she looks up and she goes, Korok, we're under attack! And starts to like pick up stones to throw them at you. And he goes, no, mother. These are friends. They are strong. I come to show them to family. They have bested me in the weightlifting. She gasps. They must be powerful small ones.
Calypso just waves to her also. Doesn't know what she says until Stuart translates. If he translates.
I assume he is.
He hasn't said he isn't. So there's like lots and lots and lots of carvings of like giants around this area, right?
Yeah. And in the niches of the cavern right over here, you see it is there are sacks there's a bunch of like treasure. There's also a life-size statue of Halaster that is painted blue.
Calypso kind of wanders a bit closer to where the statue is, but tries to stay like a respective distance away from the actual treasure. And they point to Halaster's statue and they're just like, have you seen this person that's carved in here?
Translated... we don't know.
You don't know if you've seen him before?
No. In our dreams.
I wouldn't put it past him to show up in dreams. Can he do anything odd to you in your dreams?
Yes? No? I don't know.
Out of character, would this be something that, like, Calypso would recognize as, like, a... I don't know, a weird dream command bullshit?
Give me an Arcana check.
Alright. Ah, yes. Arcana. An intelligence thing.
Oh, by the way, the two giants that are in the next room are the most curious sight you've ever seen. There are two giants together, one standing on the other's shoulder. And they, that is how they're carving the ceiling, is they're standing on top of each other.
I mean, without trees or things to build scaffolding, I guess that's how they gotta do it. Or they could be doing
something else.
Yes, but no. Yes, but actually no.
Yeah, nope, you have no idea.
Cool. Well, I'm sorry if he's been bothering you all without your permission. And then Calypso's gonna wander over to one of the walls to look closer at the carvings. I assume there's carvings on this wall.
Yes. Give me a religion check.
Alright. I can do those.
Oh, hey, what spell did Kenrak take?
Hypnotic pattern.
Damn it, okay. Wasn't the one I was gonna do, but I understand it. I let you pick for a reason. Cool, you have no idea what the carvings are.
Well, they're giants.
They are of giants, but you don't know what they're depicting.
And they're carved by giants into stone. Which means they were carved by stone giants.
You've cracked the case. Yes, these are stone giants.
Is this how they are created, by carving?
Give me a fucking check.
Do nature.
History check. You did not beat the DC of a stone giant. However, I can. Okay, Merster, let me look to see if you beat a stone giant. What CR rating are stone giants? CR rating 7, so it would have been a 17. I'll give Merster. I will give you this. Stone giants reproduce like normal people.
They fuck the walls.
They fuck each other.
And the wall. No.
Only if they're stuck in a hole for 30 years. That's a American Dad reference.
But is this how they create, like...
They're creating art. Stone giants are known for being artisans in stonework.
Can Calypso try to reach out to the Knot of the Weave and see if they like the pictures that the stone giants are carving?
Nope.
Damn it.
What do you guys do? Actually, you know what? I need everybody to give me a... What does he do? What happens? I don't know why they added this, but okay. As you're just like talking to these guys, you're moving around. They move to like motion to you, and all of you, the entire area changes. A soft gust of wind flows throughout the cavern, bringing with the scent of freshly cut grass and lilacs. On it rides a mischievous giggle, and a few short words in a barbed language are then uttered, and where there was once stone, a forest now flourishes. And you don't see each other because, like, hedges of trees block your lines of sight from other friends more than 5 feet away from you.
Can Calypso still see the wall, or is it a tree now?
Kriv, I need you to do an Arcana check. No, the wall. You see the wall, but behind you there are just a wall of trees.
What in the fuck?
Kriv, someone just cast a spell in Draconic.
Hello?
I will give you advantage on the intelligence investigation check to see through what happened. The rest of you, who has a... What's your guys' passive perceptions?
Snicker Wizards is 15.
14.
Calypso's is 15.
13.
Anyone higher than a 16?
No.
No, I'm 15.
Okay.
We're some dense mofos.
Yeah, this entire area just turns into a giant forest with like walls of trees. And yeah.
Calypso's gonna call out to their companions. They can still see Snicker Wizard, right?
You can see Snicker Wizard, but you can't see the rest of your party. Go ahead and what do you guys do? If there's anything in particular you do.
You mentioned something about investigating, so I'm gonna investigate.
Calypso's gonna try to walk towards where they saw the giant before.
Cool. You are stopped by a tree wall.
Can they touch the tree wall to see if it's like a real tree?
Give me an investigation. Kriv, you get advantage on it.
Can I get advantage from my familiar?
You can certainly try.
Does that mean roll with advantage or nah?
I said you can certainly try. Sorry, I had to go to a different layer to get this motherfucker. Kriv, it is an illusion.
I see.
Merster.
E.
Are you doing anything?
Sure, I guess I'll try the perception.
Yeah, I did not say perception.
Oh.
I said investigation.
I'm blind. And deaf.
Yes.
There we go.
Stuart,
Yes.
do you also want to do the investigation?
Yes.
Well, shit. All of you broke through. You all realize it is an illusion spell, and the spell discorporates for you guys. And you're back in the cave. You're no longer in a lush sylvan forest.
Did one of you guys do that? Calypso's asking the giants.
They still seem to be trapped within the illusion.
Can Calypso go over to this giant here and try to help him out of the illusion?
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check. Kriv, I assume you would do that for your lifting, bro?
I'm actually looking around to try and see if I can see who cast
Did it? Okay.
Yeah.
How big's your radius of blind sight?
60 feet.
Why?
I have the goggles of night.
I said blind sight.
Oh, blind sight is 10 feet.
10 feet. Would this fucker have flown over 20 feet?
Snicker Wizard can see invisibility.
Motherfucker, he can!
Again.
Once you break out, you notice that there is a fucking fairy dragon hovering, and Kriv, you notice it too because he's like 10 feet away from you and up like 10 feet, so he's just inside your bubble. And fucking Snicker Wizard just goes, "Hey, there's a fairy dragon over there. Those things are like my natural enemy. Let's go fuck him up."
What the hell is a fairy dragon?
It's a tiny dragon that thinks they're shit, but they're not. And you just see him like getting all pissy and like floof cat, like tail up.
Snicker Wizard, what are you going to do? Go shit in his water bowl?
I'm gonna rip his damn throat out and eat him like sashimi.
You really hate him that much?
Fairy dragons and Tresemes are natural-born enemies.
I mean,
We're like paladins and warlocks.
Common misconceptions: paladins don't actually hate warlocks ad hoc. It's like depending on who that warlock serves.
Ah, okay. Then we're like the Drow and Drugar, and the Drow and Snurfeblin, and the Drow and Mind Flayers.
And the drow and the drow.
And the Drow and the Drow. Damn Drow ruin everything. Looks at Calypso.
Calypso shrugs. I mean, that's fair. We did make friends with some Drugal recently, though, so...
Oh, I know. Those guys were nice. They smelled of fish oil.
Really?
Yes. What do you guys do?
Mr. Pseudo Dragon, is this just like a prank, or are you doing this for a reason?
Are you doing it
talking in Draconic?
Oh god, he immediately this thing is just like, fuck!
And I'm looking right at him.
Just to the token layer. You just see him go, fuck, fuck, fuck. And he starts flying away.
Wait, I just want to talk, please. I mean no harm. No matter what the cat says.
Find me in my castle, bitches!
Oh, that's your castle? I actually wanted to check it out, so we will.
Oh, fuck!
Calypso's just gonna go around to the giants one at a time and try to, like, wake them up from the thingy doodle. My first persuasion was a 28.
Oh, yeah, you get her out of that funk.
And she's just gonna check on her, make sure she's okay, and then they're gonna go to, like, the next giant to try to wake them up.
I will go and help the giant as well.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check, my friend.
You want to do individually, or you want to double up?
I think I would do this one individually.
Fuck yeah.
Are you gonna arm wrestle this motherfucker into submission?
I'm gonna, like, try and shove him through the illusion so he just walks through it.
Cool, then give me an athletics check.
Calypso's just gonna be, like, patting them to try to, like, get them out of it. Very much not doing anything strength-based.
Now I roll good. You just like come barreling out of, in his mind, you come out of a tree and just shove him, and he just goes, no, and pushes you back through the tree and then goes, wait, what? And it discorporates and it goes, fist bump.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then Calypso's gonna go to the other two that were standing over here and try to get them out of it too.
Give me a persuasion. Give me a persuasion, and we'll say you can. With this one, you're able to break the rest of them
And
out.
this one, I'll help Calypso.
Okay, cool. So
because they're like really close to each other, so it's like the same check.
yeah. Well, with a 29, you were able to break all of the rest of the giants. There's another one in the other room that you can't see. You're able to break them all out of the forest illusion, and they all kind of are talking like, you saw that, right? That's been happening for weeks. That's been happening for days. Or hours. I don't know.
I don't.
As long as they can remember, randomly, the caves they live in turn into a forest, and they hear giggling.
So, I don't... The forest isn't real. Like, it's... The one that keeps popping up, it never is real. And it may be a prank by someone. I don't think my cat likes... my Snicker Wizard likes the one who's doing it, but I don't know... I think it may just be like a joke to the person who's doing it. If they're just making an illusion that's not real and not actually, like, trying to harm you, they may not actually mean any harm, but I don't know that much about them, so... I also don't really know if they can do anything to you guys.
They're gonna listen intently, but they're not sure what to do.
Do you want to go say hi to them?
Yeah.
I was asking the stone giants too.
No, bring him here.
What are you gonna do to them if we bring him here?
The one that you've been broing with goes, I'm gonna squash him with my barbell.
You guys are that mad about it.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we'll go to the castle and see what can be done. Seems a little unfair that you're just gonna squish a lizard, though.
We could eat him.
You could. Actually, I wanted to ask you about that. What are you guys eating down here? Are you eating the mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Do you guys want some rations?
No.
Okay. Alright. Calypso wants to go to the castle. I think Snicker Wizard wants to go to the castle too, but for very different reasons.
For very different reasons. I'm looking up the, There's something about the castle that is hilarious to me. Okay.
I want to go to the castle even more now.
How do you guys intend to get to the castle?
Well, if we stack all of the giants on top of each other and climb up them, can we make it to the castle? I'm kidding. You said it's 10 feet between the top of the spindle and the tower?
Yes, the 80-foot spindle, there's a 10-foot gap between the tip and the bottom of the castle.
How big is a huge creature?
Big.
Bigger than 10 feet?
Yes.
Spider! Alright, well, Calypso's gonna go... to the edge of the pit.
Okay.
And on their way to the edge of the pit, they're gonna ask the giants, is there anything that we should watch out for while we're down here?
Us.
Alright, well, I see you. Are there more of you down there?
No, you've met them all.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you when we come back out of the castle.
Hey, Stuart, did you tell the giant that you want? Did you mention, because you can understand the giant, and you've been translating? Did you mention that you wanted a pet?
Yes.
He, since you're the only one that can understand him, says if you bring me the dragon, I will give you a baby bear.
Oh. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Because what you guys don't know is that Bear Cave, there are 2 baby bears in it.
Oh.
2 baby cave bears, which are the size of humans.
So they're baby dire bear, basically.
No, dire bears are even bigger.
Oh shit.
Cave bears are the equivalency of like polar bear meet Kodiak.
Ooh. Roller bear.
Kodiak's being like the most dangerous terrestrial bear. Like mainland bear.
So, would the giants be giving Stuart a full-on wild bear, or a
A-
version of a wild bear that has been tamed?
A cave bear cub.
Stuart's gonna be its mommy.
Stuart's gonna be its bear keeper.
Yep.
But it would be big enough that you could put a saddle on it, so Mercer doesn't have a weird scarf.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It'd be the size of Dominic.
Yeah.
So I could put my saddlebags on it.
That's so cute. Guys, I got so many
So
rations in my pocket.
what are you doing?
Well, Calypso's gonna try to climb down the... Is it a sheer wall, or like...
There are rough ledges. If you fall, it's gonna hurt.
Kriv, can I turn your horse into a spider?
Why?
So we can climb down the walls and climb up the spindle easily.
Okay.
Cool. Calypso's gonna turn Kriv's horse into a deep spider.
Is that within the range?
CR 1/2, so it depends on what the CR of the spider
Oh
is.
shit, yeah, it's 1/2. God damn it. Okay,
Remember, you can turn it into a giant bat and it can fly. And it can carry 2 people.
Sure. I'll turn him into a giant bat.
Okay. Who's going first?
I think Kriv should probably go first down with somebody, because Calypso could go down with Kriv. They just gotta make sure to keep concentration on stuff, so if there's something down there aside from the giants, Calypso needs to not be the only person to get hit.
Calypso might want to go last.
Yep.
I don't mind going first to be there in case any fuckeries happen.
Okay.
What about Kriv and Canrak?
Yeah, those should be able to go.
Yeah, that'll work.
OG horse riders, first one, bat time horse riders.
As your horse turns into a bat, and you start moving, I will let you move yourself. Calypso, as they start, can you put yourself on the horse and like slowly move yourself towards the castle by like 10-foot increments? Right about there, they start looking further and further and further away. And as you're getting closer to the castle is getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
God, the castle's a black hole.
And as you... I'm moving you to the right floor. Shift, double click. Kriv, you land on a flat piece of, like, force field near a front door, the main entrance. And, like, there is just a little lip of, like, area, and scrawled above the, on a wooden sign above the door is Otto's Castle in Draconic. And this thing is massive to you now. And your horse goes back to get the rest of the party. Who's the horse take next? By the way, Araz and Snicker Wizard can fly, so they don't need to go.
Yeah, I figured...
Mercer and Stewart?
Yeah, probably should do Mercer and Stewart next, and then Jacob and Calypso can get on the back of it, and then Araz and Snicker Wizard can follow.
Okay, give me a second.
Sure.
Okay, you guys should all... some of you should be down there now. And I gotta take these two separately. Boop. There you go. Okay. And as you all get flown back, as you see the horse bat flying back to you, it slowly gets bigger and bigger, like it's getting closer and closer, and then it's there, and it picks up the next two, and it starts flying away, and it's getting smaller and smaller, and vice versa. You all get this weird interproduction, like this weird juxtaposition of the small castle in the distance becoming massive. And I don't know how you guys feel about that. But when Araz and Snicker Wizard show up, they're gigantic.
Is it just me? Or did you get much bigger, Snicker Wizard?
You just see him. I've always been this size. I am majestic.
You always are majestic. By the way, is Stuart's spider still tiny, or did he get
still tiny?
Too?
Still tiny. It appears it does not affect familiars. Whatever happened to you guys did not affect familiars.
I'm pretty sure that if the giants came here with us, you'd be significantly bigger than them, Snickers.
Sorry, he's that big. He is a large size.
He'd be the same size as the giants then.
Which, so's the dragon.
So, Snicker Wizard, you really hate fairy dragons?
I will eat its soul.
Is this like a thing that like your race has always had against them, or?
Yes. We're territorial. We like to do the same things. Play pranks with humans. Or pranks on humanoids. They stole our shtick.
it is a pretty fun thing to do. I don't blame them.
By the way, the door is not locked, and you guys are all tightly squeezed, technically, on this, like, ledge. Would you like me to open the door for you?
Yes, please.
Yes.
So, since I'm tiny now, and you're really big, does that mean that I get to do biscuits on your head?
Yes.
Oh, yes. May I? And Calypso kind of, like, asks to, like, get on his back.
Yes.
Calypso fucking rides on Snicker Wizard. This is the best day ever.
Nope, I was moving you.
Oh, sorry.
You enter into a room. The room contains 4 white marble pedestals standing near the west and east walls. Atop each pedestal is a corked flask made of opaque green glass. And yeah. Upon turning the knob, you found it was unlocked. You hear a shrill bell ringing. It appears it sets off an alarm to your intrusion, yet as it fades, you crane your ear and you hear nothing. No movement, no guards, nothing, and no one at all. Because the dragon already knows you were coming.
He invited us. Or they invited us.
The voice of the Mad Mage worms its way into your ears, into your mind, paying no heed to whatever barriers you've tried to erect against his various intrusions since the last one. A while back, I crafted this castle for guests, spared no expense either. Stained glass, adamantine hinges, the works. And then I found out guests are overrated. Whatever vagrants huddling here now have my blessing. Oh wait, it's Mad Goth. Have fun.
The fairy dragon's name is Mad God.
No, Mad Goth.
Mad Goth.
And no. I have talked about Mad Goth before. Should be in your notes.
Ah, yes, notes. The thing that I suck at taking. Take some more terrible notes right now.
What do you guys want to do?
Calypso is doing their best biscuits on Snicker Wizard's head, and they're just like, but, you know, if you both are playing pranks, why not have a prank war against each other, rather than just try to murder each other? Seems like a waste of skills.
Interesting. I don't know. Maybe. Or I just eat him. One or the other.
Yeah, but if you eat him and you come up with, like, a prank that's so much better than his, and you do it against him, and you want to play it against him, or to show off, hey, look at me, I'm better at this than you are. You've already eaten him, so you can't really show how much better you are at pranks. Kind of feels like if you guys kill each other, then the other one wins.
I think the one that would still be alive wins. But I understand your presence. You want us to challenge each other's skills. But what if I lose?
Well, then you would just have to come up with a better prank next time. It's like an advanced form of what's that game that humans like play all the time? Mancala. Or checkers or something. Rubik's Cube, I don't know what it is.
What are you guys doing as Calypso is having this full-on, like, debate with her familiar?
I figure we're going deeper into the castle, right?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Anyone checking the door? No? Cool.
I would.
Okay. Give me the checks. It's investigation, I believe.
Yeah.
Doesn't appear to be trapped or
open.
locked.
The horse will stay here.
Okay. Okay. These are stone hallways leading to other parts of the house. Just it appears to be a big stone, a big like circular, or I say circular because I'm looking at the whole map. There's a hallway that goes around the entire center column of rooms. Which direction do you go?
Left. Because it's left. Oh, wait, I don't have the map out. Never mind, ignore me.
I'm going to open this door right in front.
Okay. Dynamic lighting. Boop. Opening this door leads in the center of this open-air courtyard surrounded by gardens of glittering, pebble-sized crystals stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a plump human wearing a helmet with blade-like fins and reading from a spell book. Statue faces southwest, which would be basically at you. And you see the pathways lead to doors. Oh, hold on. It says the doors are locked.
Oh.
See below.
The door to the courtyard is locked?
Yeah. Okay, that's dumb as hell. It's only locked from the outside. Okay. So if you were to fly over the castle and land inside of it, the doors are locked. But since you came from the inside, the door is not locked. Okay. Yeah, you just see a statue. Do you go closer and investigate it?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
It says Mad Goth on it.
Why is this a statue of an angry goth?
Do any of the players give me a history check?
Okay.
Sure.
Jesus Christ. Stuart and Merster, you actually remember this. A few episodes back, a plump wizard wearing a helmet with blade-like fins walks about a library that puts some colleges to shame. Mad Goth, the Obitslavash Sabala Seg-Nikov, a human of 7 centuries, has spent the majority of them hunting down the world's most dangerous game, wizards. You see him raise a wand and fire a bolt of green energy at the target of view. The camera pans quickly to see The wizard stepping out of the stacks, clutching her chest and grunting, falling down dead. Camera pans back to Mad Goth, but he's missing. A strange gurgling noise is heard as the camera falls to the ground, facing the now dead body of its wielder. A pair of bright purple slippers appears, and the camera is raised to look at the face of Mad Goth. Last warning, Halastra. I'm not agreeing to do an expose piece. And the feed goes dead. Mad Goth is a serial killer of wizards. And this is his castle.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're not wizards.
Says the bard.
Yeah.
With the sorcerer right next to you.
Sorcerer isn't a wizard. They're different.
Arcane casters.
Oh, shit. So he's a mage serial killer.
Yeah, wizards is just the typical name. You ask a peasant what the difference between a bard, a sorcerer, and a wizard is, they won't know.
I feel like they would know the difference between a bard and other magical users, because I feel like a bard is more likely to
Lore
be
bards,
the one
man.
that they need. Huh?
Lore bards. Or wizardry. Yeah, so what do you guys do?
I don't know. Can we like investigate the statue or something?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
All right. I'm gonna look closer at it. I'm still stuck to the cat. I'm gonna get off Snicker Wizard. Apparently, I can't get off Snicker Wizard, and look closer at the statue.
Investigation. Kriv, are you investigating as well?
I rolled a 12, and you said that I saw that the statue said Mad Goth.
Okay. 17, she is Calypso. Do you climb up the statue and like look at it?
Yes.
Okay. The statue's eye betray a hint of madness. And looking down at the pages of the spellbook, give me an Arcana check.
God damn.
You recognize a few words. Mordenkainen. A bunch of things that you can't quite read, and sword, and yeah. You read that. You it has writing on it. Do you think you could take a charcoal rubbing of it if you took a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a sleight of... I'll say this. If you want to do it, it's a sleight of hand check. If you want Merster to do it with his cartography skills, he could take a perfect one without need. Without having to do a check.
Mercer.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
There's writing and other shit on here. Can you make a copy of it?
I sure can. I have the tools.
That's great. I don't even have
You don't
copy
even need to
in
do a
my bag right
check.
now.
How many times would you like to do it?
How about just 3, one for each of us here.
Or one for each of your characters? So it's 5? Or
Sure.
6 because Kenrak? Calypso?
Mm-hmm.
You guys now have 6 scrolls of Mordenkaine's sword.
What the fuck?
Yes, you can take a rubbing of this statue of the spellbook, and it gives you a spell scroll.
This is awesome. Gotta write down the shit.
Do you pass those out?
Mercer doesn't, Calypso does.
Okay. Well, where are you guys going? What are you doing?
Guess we try one of the other doors.
Okay. Where to? Move your character to the door so I know. You want to open that door? It is locked.
Can I try to pick the lock with a bone fragment?
You can certainly try.
I believe we have somebody who has actual lockpicking tools.
I mean, I figure it can be done with bones. I've always wanted to try it.
I mean, you can try it.
Eclipse is gonna try it. What do I roll? Sleight of hand?
It is. Are you proficient in thieves' tools?
I am not. I'm also not using thieves' tools.
Okay, then it's just a dex check.
Alright.
That's still fucking good, but nothing happens.
Alright. Guess we should try the thieves' tools then. I don't think I'm as good as I thought I was with this. I'm gonna climb back up onto Snicker Wizard and start giving him biscuits.
Stuart?
Stuart, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
What? Sorry, I'm trying to get my flight.
They're asking if you'll pick a lock.
Yes, I'll pick a lock.
That would be thieves' tools skill. You also attempt to pick the lock, and it appears to be a no-go. It appears this door is locked very tightly. Hey, I will be right back. Give me 1 second.
Sure. Well, we could continue to pick the lock. We could try a dispel.
I can open it.
Well, we could also go around.
No, we can't.
Oh, okay.
Or, no, I guess we could. I was looking at the wrong floor.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at the map. I was just assuming. You know.
Yeah, we
when
should go around.
One door is locked, another door will be open, as they always say.
They're not all locked.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said assuming they're not all locked.
Well, yes, but if the next one is locked, then the next door will probably be open. And there's always windows.
Yeah, well, what do you guys do?
I try and open this door.
It is also locked.
Peek around this corner.
Do you want me to use my thieves' tools again?
And no, we don't need to.
So you go back. You go back through the open door.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mercer, don't lose yourself in the map. Yep. Where are you going?
Can I open up this door as I pass it?
Which door? Oh.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, Kriv went further north. That's room 26. Is that door locked? It does not appear to be. This room contains piles of tiny interlocking clay bricks.
Cool.
Does that mean they're magic bricks?
Do you want to cast Detect Magic?
You know what? Yeah. I do want to fucking cast Detect Magic.
Cool. They radiate aura of transmutation.
Those bricks are trans.
Bum.
Yeah. I think Calypso would also have cast Detect Magic. Like, if it seems like nothing's really super dangerous or immediate right now, Calypso would do the ritual casting.
Okay.
If it seems like there's nothing bad around immediately, Calypso would have cast it with ritual.
Oh, fun. Where is everybody officially?
I guess Calypso would be in this room with Kriv. Yes, those be trans magic bricks.
Hey, Merster? Stuart?
Yes.
Where is your character? I'm going to assume Jacob and the giant frog are probably near you guys.
I would be near Jacob, yeah.
Where is Stuart?
Probably with everyone else.
Okay.
I don't want to.
I was moving you myself, and you
Okay.
There you go. You should see everybody now, right?
Yeah.
What you guys hear is a loud crashing noise as a door like pinks open, and a small copper coin rolls into the hallway, and then this thing comes charging around the corner. Nope, that's not what I clicked. Show to players. This creature comes charging around the corner.
Aww. It's so cute.
It's 12 foot tall.
I'm gonna be 12 feet tall and still be adorable. Height has no bearing on its cuteness level.
I mean, the DM is pretty cute, and he's 6'4".
Thanks.
Exactly.
You just see it come running around the corner and just stares at you like, "Rrr." And then, what do you do?
When Calypso hears the crash, and I think they poke their head out the window to see, or the door to see what's going on.
You're casting a ritual spell. You can't.
Calypso would be in the room casting the ritual spell. Never mind.
What do I do with it? Oh, there's this thing. Any of the other cast members can say something, just reminding you, not just Calypso. What are you guys doing while Calypso is casting a spell and this giant creature just kind of appeared?
Knowing who Mad Goth is, I'm gonna just stick near Calypso for now in case that's somebody coming to kill
Me too.
a mage killer.
Okay.
Should keep an eye on Jacob too.
So I'm directly near you, and Jacob's not in the room. You're also the one casting the spell.
You see this creature starts getting closer. And it's like menacingly like coming towards you. Do you do anything?
I mean, I'm...
Now, I'm meaning Mercer because you said you were staying with Calypso.
Yeah.
Mercer is
Yep.
5 feet away from this thing.
I'm gonna move forward to like intercept it.
Okay. As soon as you move forward, do you take an aggressive stance, a defensive stance, or what?
Defensive stance.
It puts its hand out like into your face to like stop. And it just like very cautiously pulls a little piece of paper out, and it shows a smiling dragon with butterfly wings, a drawing of a smiling dragon with butterfly wings, and he points at it. And he points at your eyes. And points at it.
Have I seen a fairy dragon?
Shakes its head.
Not me personally.
Points at Jacob. Jacob also has not seen it. Do you guys... None of you have seen it. The only person that's seen it is Kriv. That's because he blind saw it.
And Snicker Wizard.
But Snicker Wizard's gonna, I guess, could stick his head out and be like, "Yeah, I seen it." And he goes, and just rips it up and throws the paper into the air like confetti. And Snicker Wizard goes, "You want us to kill it? I like your style." And this thing nods aggressively at the... It wants you to kill the lizard. What do you guys do?
What did the pseudo dragon do that warrants murdering it?
You mean the fairy dragon?
Yeah, fairy dragon.
It goes into the room and pulls another shitty wooden sign that says Otto's Castle.
Are you Otto?
No, and he breaks it over his knee. And he points to the confetti. And he points to Otto. And he points to the confetti.
Oh, okay. So Otto is the fairy dragon?
Shakes his head, yes.
Doesn't answer my question.
Points to the crappy sign, then points to the courtyard. And then all around points to the courtyard, the statue in the courtyard. Give me an insight check. Kriv, with a nat 20, this is Madgoth's castle. Madgoth being that wizard that's depicted in that statue. Otto has laid claim to this castle when this castle belongs to Madgoth.
I see.
This appears to be a homunculus type creature that probably works for Madgoth and is mad that someone has commandeered Madgoth's home.
Oh, he's mad because it's Madgoths. I get it.
I'm just going to curl up under my desk and just go to sleep.
No.
What do you guys do? Oh, yeah, this room, after detecting magic, yes, you can now start moving around, Calypso.
Yes, there's magic in this room. On to the next, what the fuck is that? As they like come to the door. Hello.
Wave.
Mega Wizard, what the fuck was happening while I was focusing on the spell?
Tall, Dark, and Scary wants us to kill the dragon.
Ah, another person is annoyed by the fairy dragon.
They're naturally annoying. We should just put it out of all of our misery.
It still seems a bit harsh to kill it when it's not actually doing things to harm others.
Meh. You eat fish.
Sometimes. But I'm not eating fish because they're annoying me.
Is that not why we eat fish?
No.
They annoy me with their swimmingness.
Yeah.
Why can't they fly?
Well, I mean, if you want to see a fish fly, I could probably do it at some point if we find a river.
No, we just need to wait like a couple months and they'll be all over the place here.
The flying fish?
No, fish flies.
Oh God. Now I'm gonna crawl under my desk.
You're welcome.
See you all. So I don't know what your name is, Mr. Fat Person. Your does your boss own this castle?
Nod.
Are they not here right now?
Nod.
Do you know about how long they've been away so far?
Shrugs.
And you don't know, like, days or hours or lifespans of a housefly they've been away?
It seems they've been gone long enough that Otto has moved himself in and is, like, annoying the shit out of this thing, so probably, at least a couple weeks.
Were you expecting them to be away for as long as they have been?
Shrug.
Do you know if they'll return soon?
Shakes their head no.
Do you know if they're alive?
Shakes their head yes. Points at their chest.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, all the questions I have are things that I think are from what Chris told Criv's player, which is not something that Criv has shared with anyone, so I can't ask those questions.
Just assume that everything that I get told I've shared.
Okay.
And
so...
I don't withhold information for the party unless it's like
Okay.
specific character secrets.
Yeah,
Well,
unless it's character secrets.
I know, but I still like to ask.
Does a homunculus have a soul?
Yeah, it just gets annoying saying, okay, I relay that to the party every single time I learn something.
Yeah, but I don't want to, like, assume that my character knows something.
Question.
And then find out that it's, like, personal. What?
Does a homunculus have a soul? No, it's a construct. It's a construct.
Yeah, I was gonna say normally no.
Wow, just fuck Warforged, huh?
It's a construct that serves its master.
Fuck Warforged butlers, I guess.
Fair. Well, hey, we never got to go too far into that part of the campaign in all those years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When we actually dealt with Warforge gaining sentience and trying to break, like, no longer be servant robots.
I think if the robot or homunculus can have an existential crisis, then they have a soul.
Fair. Where do you guys go next? Also, do you take the bricks?
These said they're transmuting. I'm gonna take one brick. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put like 5 in my bag.
I will say there are enough bricks in that room to make a large object, 2 medium objects, or 4 small objects. If you would like to take it, the small objects worth, I will let you. You will have bricks to make a small object.
Sure, yeah. That sounds like a bricktastic idea.
And by small object, I mean you could make a small creature. Like,
Ooh.
build a statue of a small creature.
How many bricks can I fit in my bag?
Do you got a bag of holding?
I do.
500 pounds worth.
Okay, but I have like a lot of stuff in it already, so
How-
I think it's significantly less than 500 pounds worth.
What is your weight at?
It says 260, but I think it's probably closer to like 300. Or, yeah, I think it probably would be like 300.
Then you could probably get 200 pounds worth of bricks, but your bag of holding would be full.
I would like to say we probably shouldn't take something from somebody's home who is alive, and we are looking at somebody who serves that person right now.
It's a good point.
Calypso shrugs and puts half the bricks back.
We didn't let Stuart steal the cloak.
True. All that time ago.
Alright, Calypso puts all of the bricks back, and then they try to put 5 in without being caught.
That's a inner player thing. Where are you guys going next?
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll a sleight of hand there, buddy.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do a sleight of hand. I'm gonna guidance the fuck out of myself first.
That's very obvious.
Yeah, so I see you cast a spell that you always cast when you're about to.
When you
when
need to
someone's
help.
about to do something.
Huh?
Guidance is very obvious. So you cast an obvious spell that you use to boost people in their abilities to do things. If you do guidance, which you said you're doing,
I
roll
did
your
already
roll
before
it.
I realized that it was obvious.
Roll your sleight of hand. Add your +4 or your D4. It's 24. Kriv, you have advantage on this.
Alright, I need a natural 20.
Another natural 20? Oh no, wait, that wasn't, the insight wasn't natural 20 before. I'm sorry, it wasn't perception.
You catch them and you're like, what? And then you kind of like
Why
look.
did you cast guidance just now?
Out of character. So they succeeded in putting the bricks in their bag.
Yes.
But
Add
Cliff caught
50
them-
pounds.
50 pounds?
Yeah, they're
How many
10-pound
is
bricks.
that? Oh. Oh, okay. So he caught them putting guidance on themselves, but he didn't catch them putting bricks in their bag.
Yes, and they're asking why did you cast guidance because they know what the fuck the spell is.
I, the player, I'm trying to think of something stupid to say. Just trying to investigate these bricks a little bit more, that's all.
You find anything out?
They're bricks. They got transmutation magic on them.
Okay.
Okay, where do you guys go next? Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna look for the dragon, I would suggest just going upstairs.
Okay. Would you guys...
Unless other people want to check out some other stuff first.
I'm pretty good.
I will move you guys upstairs. Make your way down the hall onto the staircase, and I will move you guys accordingly.
Is homie the homunculus coming with us?
Sure. Of course, Merster's got to be the one person that isn't in the 2x2. I'm not done moving, you guys. Now it should click. There you go. What room is this? 28? Heading up the stairs. The well-appointed halls. Long purple rugs with gold trim and wood-framed portraits of wizards cover the floors. Cover the floors and walls respectfully. The rugs are on the floor. The portraits are on the walls. Why they forgot to add in that extra word, I don't know. Where the halls widen, carved oak chairs padded with red velvet are available for weary visitors. At the foot of each chair rests an ottoman. Crystal barred windows face the courtyard. I would like everybody to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Jacob.
Calypso, you add 4 to that at least. So that is probably gonna help.
I got a 10. Then. Thank you.
The fuck is Jacob?
Snicker Wizard also gets +4. As do Jacob and Araz.
So Snicker Wizard would have gotten a 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At least.
Calypso, you're the only one that fails. You are engulfed in a cloud of... You are all engulfed in this cloud of gas, but you all kind of like hold your breath in time. And, Calypso, you are just having the best damn day of your life as a wave of euphoria rolls over you.
Wizard, your fur is so amazing.
As Snicker Wizard goes, "That fucking dragon!" And you hear scampering running down the hall from where the homunculus is, like the hall closest to the homunculus. And you can take no actions or bonus actions for one turn, or for 1 minute. You just kind of go with the flow as you are, you know, pretty relaxed.
This is a really nice place, guys. And Calypso's just doing very enthusiastic biscuits on Snicker Wizard.
Did I hear it like more towards down here or towards the stairs?
Give me a perception check. God, there's so many things labeled auto. I'm trying to find the right one. You do not.
Well, you said I heard it scamper in a direction.
Yeah, you heard it scamper. I think it probably scampered around the hall down here. towards the end of the hall, but you're not 100% sure where it went. There are a lot of doors.
Oh. Are these doors supposed to be open?
No. Like, yeah. That's
Well, I mean,
the
like...
wrong button. Yeah, no, he's just his tokens in the middle. Those are not doors, those are windows.
Okay.
I had to bring his token over from the other map so that I could use his ability.
Alright, but I don't... Is he actually there or no?
He's not there.
Okay.
Sorry, he is invisible. I will show him when you get within 10 feet of him, if you ever get within 10 feet of him.
Okay.
Would Snake Lizard be following Grove pretty closely, or would he kind of be to the back of the party?
I have no idea. Because it is about time for session to end.
Okay.
So we will come back to this in 2 weeks and continue the hunt for Otto the Fairy Dragon. With a fucking invisible seeing cat and a invisible seeing fighter paladin. If that thing ever gets within striking range of Kriv, it's just not gonna go well.
This is true.
Oh, by the way, I don't think we're going to be doing a stream next Sunday for Icewind Dale because I start my new job on Monday. So I think I am actually going to take next week off to, get myself better situated. So our next stream will be in 2 weeks from today, and it will be returning with the Hunt for Otto. Anything from you guys? Anything you want to talk about or plug? But hey, since they're not here, everybody should go check out !artist to go check out the Twitch channel for Sister Skull Kid. They are the delightful artist that does all of our artwork for streams. They, I think, are currently working on the Strixhaven's crew, and we'll see how that goes soon enough. I think we're probably going to get a text message that is shut the fuck up in a moment. So
they deserve the recognition for the hard work that they put into designing all of our wonderful tokens of our player characters.
Yeah, so thank you guys for coming. Who wants to do outro tonight?
Who did it last time? I think I did it last time.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Griff.
Okay, this is Krivnerixies, and this has been a dangerously dicey adventure. See you next roll.
Good night, everybody.
Don't do drugs, kids. Hang out with fairy dragons.
God damn it.